everyone, Long Box Love Affair with Comic Haul here. This one is a haul that I ferreted out on OfferUp. It's one of those apps like Letgo, and this person was about an hour and change away from me in traffic. It took me about 45 minutes to get there and back, 45 minutes each way. So he had dollar books that he was selling. Looked like he had his ad up for about 2 years, so people have come on and off. So I wasn't quite sure what I'd find. So that's just my wish list. Let me just jump right to the chase. I have a bunch of hauls that I'm going to be posting, but because the video would be super long if I just combined everything, I'm splitting it up. So this one is just dollar books that I found. They weren't all in excellent condition, but I spent about 30 bucks with this guy, and he was a pretty cool guy. So here was what I found. Secret Avengers 23. Now this is not mint condition by any means. There's some creases here, and it's been in the box, so it's got some spine or corner smudging, but still a pretty cool book to have. Another copy for my collection. This was the first one I saw, X-Force 2. Pretty decent shape. Better shape than the Secret Avengers. Second appearance of Deadpool, and for all the Rob Liefeld fans out there, some cool art. Teen Titans 40. I think this is the first cover appearance of Miss Martian. I got her first appearance a while back, so I thought I'd just pick this up. Avengers Academy, where X-23 joins. I thought this might be worth a little bit. It's Avengers Academy 23. Doesn't seem to be going for much, so just a dollar book for me. And then a bunch of spawns here, although this one's newsstand, I just realized. So that's pretty cool. And most of the spawns will have some spine indents. So 125 newsstand, 123, 121, 197, 202, that's a regular, I think so, 206, 205, cool cover, 209, and 208. And 207. So a lot of the 200s and upper 100s, I've been really looking for those, so these really took a bite out of some of that on my wish list. So that was exciting. Oh, and I had this one already, so I just picked it up again. Newsstand. 77, cool Angel Spawn cover. And didn't know anything about this. I just picked it up $1. Hellspawn #1. Just investing in it. It's not selling for much at all on eBay. He had New Avengers #7. This is the first Illuminati. Since I bought this, I've been seeing it everywhere, so just picked this one up. Pretty decent condition. Superman Man of Steel 19. For $1, I have a hard time passing these Death of Superman stories off. I have a special place in nostalgia for me. There's writing on the bag, but this is Teen Titans 100. Didn't realize it when I got this. I knew it was the last issue, and I always like collecting last issues if I can. I had originally collected a bunch of the run up until maybe issue 30 or 40, and then I stopped collecting. I eventually sold it years ago. So bringing this back in for $1, it was originally $4.99 cover price, and it's the Phil Jimenez variant cover. I think it's 1 in 10. So this sells for maybe 15, 20 bucks, I think, online. And it's a pretty clean copy because it was bagged and boarded. And they had some of these, or this guy had, so I got 3 copies of Bloodshot #7 for $1 each. He had more. I didn't want to, strike a chord, and he didn't seem to care. He just said, if I see anything that, if you get anything valuable, just don't tell me. This is not terribly valuable, but $1 each is a pretty good deal. And he actually didn't even look at the books. I just told him how many I had, and that was how much I owed him. So cool to have extra copies of those. I thought these were a thing. These are Amazing X X-Men #1. I think it's the second print. It's got the faded back and it's got this extra edition. And on the back it has the regular cover. So I bought a couple of these. So Amazing X-Men #1, X-Man #1, extra edition. It's all a little faded logo. Excalibur #1. Those were it. Randomly bought this one, Brightest Day #10. This is probably this is one of the two that I wish I didn't buy, just because I thought it was the first Aqualad. It is not. So I'll just pick that up. This is the other one I wish I didn't buy, Domino #1. Don't know why. I thought maybe because of the Deadpool movie, but I don't like the art, and I may try to flip this ASAP. I have a second copy of Fantastic Four 11, the first Aisha, so that's exciting. I love this Ian Churchill cover from Superman Batman #19. And then last but not least, there's a bunch of Catwomans in here. I've not been a collector of the Catwoman. I've been following all of the different comic hauls on YouTube that show the Adam Hughes covers, and I think they're pretty sweet. And the painted cover is really cool. And if I can find a good deal on them, I'll pick them up. So Catwoman #66, 67, 68, 70. It's an Amazon's Attack tie-in. These are all in really great condition too. And 71. So I think the only one that seems to have any value online is 70. I'm not fully versed in all of this, but I think it's still exciting to have these if I can find them cheap. So that's my haul. Quick one today. I'm not going to delay any further, and keep posted because I will be continuing to post more this week into next week. So take care, everyone.
It's black and poisonous, and nothing like my punch drunk kiss. I know you need it. Do you feel it? Drink the water, drink the water.